So if you see the head injury due to shaking the brain, so it's most commonly seen in the children. So this condition is called as shaken baby syndrome. Shaken baby syndrome means if you while playing the with the baby, if you shake the baby like an improper way or in the improper direction, so it may use the damage to the brain inside the brain. So this is shaking baby syndrome is an infant out of the frustration to make him or her stop crying is not appropriate response. If the baby is crying in those time, if you give the any playing activities like a shrugging the like a body or maybe shaking the body, so in the improper manner, so it may use the shaken baby syndrome. So this is going to be the severe shaking can cause the bleeding inside the brain and also other serious injury. So in case of the baby crying time, the baby is unable to stop the cry. So maybe mother or maybe caregivers or maybe babysitters, so they are going to do this like shaking the baby or by lifting the baby. If they shake improper directions, they may chance to get the bleeding inside the brain. So if the baby get the shaken baby syndrome, so they are going to get the so many complications. So we can understand so why their baby is not feeding properly, or if the breathing difficulties. So we have to understand so what are the abnormalities in the baby. The most common symptoms in the shaken baby syndromes are is going to be having the breathing difficulty, poor feeding. So they are going to get the difficult. The breathing is going to be altered, or maybe they may chance to get the like a dyspnea. And also is because of the maybe if you see the any poor feeding symptoms, so that means unable to take the feed, they are going to refuse, and also maybe is crying and also vomiting, pale skin, extreme irritability, and also no longer smiles. The baby is not going to respond, and also couldn't hold the head up, so unable to maintain the head in the erect posture. Maybe it cannot control the head, and also may chance to get the convulsions or fits or maybe seizures. So these are the major symptoms of the shaken baby syndrome. That's the reason. So if we give the awareness to the people or mother or caregivers, maybe if they prevent the activities such as the lifting the baby above the overhead activities and also shaking activities, so we can if we prevent these activities, we can prevent the shaken baby syndrome. So most commonly, if you see in the shaken baby syndromes, so 20% babies are going to get the baby's a shaken head. So and also others 80% are going to get the shaken baby suffering from the long-term effects. So in the 20% they are going to get the less complications, and also 80% are going to get the severe complications. So these severe complications, they may affect the brain damage, blindness, hearing loss, and spinal cord injury, or may they depends upon the involvement, they may chance to get the paralysis. If it is a neck region injury, they are going to get the they are going to get the paralysis. If it is the brain, the right side affected, they will get the right side left side hemiplegia, or half of the body is going to get the paralysis. And depends upon the involvement, they may chance to get the speech abnormality and also learning impairment. If they grown up also may chance to get the so many complications because of shaken baby syndrome. So these are the major cause to factor head injury in the infant. So how to prevent these shaken baby syndromes? So when baby won't stop crying, try to put him or her in the cot or play with any pen or something, play pen. So that means we should not lift the baby above the overhead activities, and also we should not give the shaking activities. And take him her outside for the walk or ride in a car. So it also they are going to stop the crying. And I seek the medical attention in case of if the baby is not stopping the cries or because of any health issues. So immediately we have to consult the doctors. Then only we can we can diagnose the problem. Then we can try to avoid the crying in the kids. So in the children, so we can prevent the shaken baby syndrome.